Hardships. We all go through them. Different versions, different levels, different seasons of life. And sometimes when you're in the middle of them, you don't understand why you're going through what you're going through. But hardships is a part of life. Hardship is what takes you out of your comfort zone. It's what reveals your true character, first and foremost, to yourself. Because life without difficulty and hardships is no life at all. Even from a young age, we're constantly being tested. You go to school, you study, you sit at an exam. And the purpose of the test isn't to punish you, it's to reveal what you've learned. Life is no different. Life is a test. In the Quran, Allah tells us that we will certainly be tested with fear, hunger, loss of wealth, lives, and fruits. And He gives glad tidings to those who patiently endure. There was a point in my life where I went through so much hardship that I couldn't understand why God was putting me through certain moments. I've experienced some of the most difficult things a human being can go through. And for a long time, I questioned why. But looking back, I see it differently. Because I believe God puts you through difficult moments to bring out the best in you, to protect you from certain environments, to protect you from yourself, and to show you how much more you're capable of. It's not punishment, it's mercy, it's love. God is taking you through something difficult because He's preparing you for something greater. And that's the foundation behind Pravus. Provice was created from that belief that hardship doesn't have to break you. It can build you, refine you, transform you. And that's what Provice stands for. See, Provice in Latin means the one who endured hardship, the one who went through hardship, the one who overcame hardship. Not just in business, not just in performance, but in life. Provice performance exists to help people unlock and uncover their full potential. And we believe that true potential isn't one-dimensional. It's built across 5 pillars: faith, fitness, mindset, health, and wealth. Because what's the point of being successful in one area of your life if everything else is falling apart? Within Provice, we have the Provice Paradigm Shift program, where we help professional athletes unlock their full potential across the 5 pillars. But Provice is bigger than one program. We are an entire performance organization. We're creating products designed to support the way you live, train, perform, and recover. We're creating content designed to make you think, reflect, and leave you better than when you found it. And everything we create has the same purpose: impact. Whether you work with us directly, experience what we create, use our products, or simply come across our content, the goal is that you leave better than you became. Because performance isn't just about what you achieved, it's about who you become along the way. I always talk about the journey. Life is about the journey. It is not about the end goal. And every day I remind myself of the principles I want to live by: prayer, performance, patience. Prayer because God comes first. My relationship with Allah is the foundation of my identity, my decisions, my discipline, and my ambition. Performance because I believe we have a responsibility to pursue what God has given us. I don't compare my path to anyone else's. Allah has written a unique path for every soul, so I compete with who I was yesterday. I pursue growth while remaining grateful for who I am today. I carry myself with confidence, humility, discipline, and certainty. I know my worth without needing to prove it. I don't seek validation from people because my value does not come from the opinion of others. Instead, I ask myself, do I leave people better than I found them? Do I give more than I take? Do I use what I've been given to benefit others? When I have knowledge that I can help someone, I share it. When someone needs support, I show up. When I have an opportunity to help someone, I take it. Because leadership isn't about being above people. It's about taking responsibility for them. It's about leading by example. And that means holding myself to a higher standard, training when I don't feel like training, keeping the promises I make to myself, taking care of my body, my mind, my relationships, my wealth, and my faith, not chasing temporary pleasure at the expense of permanent purpose. And then there is patience. Trusting God's timing while doing everything within my ability, understanding that extraordinary results require extraordinary patience. I don't become desperate when things take longer than expected. I work, I pray, I wait, I trust. Because I don't believe ambition was given to me simply to accumulate achievements. I believe ambition is a responsibility to pursue excellence, to serve, to create, to lead, to inspire, to build, to give, to create impact. I'm a servant of God, a leader, a creative visionary, a son, a brother, a student, a mentor, a friend. And whatever platform God gives me, I want to use it to benefit others, because ultimately the goal isn't to become more successful, it's to become better. and to use whatever I've been given for a purpose greater than myself. So if you're going through hardship right now, remember this. You may not understand why you're going through it. You may not see what it's producing in you yet. But don't waste the hardship. Learn from it. Let it refine you. Let it strengthen you. Let it bring you closer to God. Because perhaps the thing that you're asking God to take away is the very thing He is using to build who you're becoming. Prayer, performance, and patience. Welcome to Pravus Performance.